Everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Animal Man, issue number 4. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, where we last left off on Animal Man, him and his daughter had traveled to the source of the Red, where the Red gets all of its power from. Some of you guys may not know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't know anything about Animal Man and apparently now his daughter gain their power from something called the Red. In nature, there are 3 forces. Red, which is for animals and humans and organic creatures. The green, which is for plants and, basically Mother Earth stuff. And then finally, the rod, which is nothing but death. And an Animal Man, which represents the red, and Swamp Thing, that represents the green, has the rot going around and causing trouble. Mostly trying to kill stuff. Anyways, Animal Man is in the source of the red with his daughter, and we find out some interesting factoids about his daughter and exactly what role she will play in the future, particularly with defending the world from the rot. While this is going on, the rot itself is able to infiltrate the red and fight Animal Man. It is Animal Man against the death-defying rot death. Lots of death in there. And while he's in the red, Animal Man doesn't quite have as much control over his power. While this is going on, one of the agents of the rot, one of the hunters, the Stalkers, I forget what they're exactly called, is actually going after his family, his wife and his son. And let me just say, this issue does not have a happy ending. So, let's jump onto the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Well, first and foremost is we get more information about the red and the green and the rot. Similarly how we did in Swamp Thing, if you've read Swamp Thing issue number 4. The difference is it's handled a little bit better here because we get more information that we don't know about. And also, stuff happens while it goes down, like action and suspense. It's not just people getting information, stuff actually goes on, which is nice. The ending is pretty graphic. It's pretty much shows that no one is safe in this comic. And my cat is purring right down here because she knows I'm talking about Animal Man. She's a big Animal Man fan. Here she is. Yes. So anyways, it just shows that no one in Animal Man, his comic, is safe at all. Very shocking twist that's going to come at the end. I was kind of thinking it was going to happen, but I didn't think they would actually pull off that kind of stuff. What else? The art is as gruesomely good as it should be for a horror comic. It definitely displays an uncomfortable sense to it, which is good. Bad. I can't really think of too much bad. This issue was, for the most part, good. It was consistent with the other Animal Man issues. I think it was a little bit better than some of the previous ones, although it didn't quite have as much horror as the previous ones, except for towards the end. So whether or not you should pick it up, definitely. Animal Man issue number 4 is a good issue, and I do recommend it. When I compare it to Swamp Thing, although Swamp Thing I like better as a series, Animal Man issue number 4 was a little bit better than Swamp Thing issue number 4, mostly because it did the same thing as Swamp Thing, but it provided more stuff going on while we were getting what we got in Swamp Thing. For example, the basic information on what the red, the green, and the rot is, we get to learn about that stuff, but in Animal Man, we get to learn about that stuff while they're having a chase scene and while there's a fight going on and all that junk. So, on the whole, Animal Man issue number 4 is good, and just like the numbering, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It could have been a little bit better, but for the most part, it was a really good issue. So, this is Andrew saying, peace out for now.